Yippee! 8 minutes late. The classic. It wouldn't be a stream without me being fashionably late after all. This time I do have an excuse though, kind of. Like literally, moments before I was about to start stream, I saw that my internet went down. So rather the internet go down like before stream than like mid-stream, right? But at least we're here now though. Shower or power or net down. It's one of those three, right? It's always one of the three. But what's up there already? What's up, M? Satsumaru, Chuntai, I said Satsumaru already. Yuki, Riding Tide, Kuro, a person, Kawabuna as well. But yeah. Who's ready for some Yuzaha today? I know technically speaking Yuzaha has already been out for like, what, 12-ish hours or so? But hey, this will be the first time I'm pulling for her though, so it's different. Okay, hang on. I do see that the internet is a bit choppy, so I'll give it a second here to fix itself. But it looks like it's getting better. And am I gonna pull for Miyabi? Thankfully, I already have my Miyabi, so I don't need to pull for her. We're gonna be pulling for Yuzaha today. I'm doing great, and hopefully you're doing well as well. During this, it's always weird that they do these updates in the middle of the week, like on a Wednesday. Wednesdays always feel like weird. I feel like Friday is the ideal day, right? Friday is like, you get back from a week of work and now it's time to enjoy the game, right? Now on Wednesday, it's like, okay, cool. I'm here on Wednesday, but now I gotta, you know, still go back to work the next day. What's Imperial Jade? And yeah, we'll give this a couple of minutes just to, because on my side, it looks like, yeah, the internet is a bit choppy, so we'll see. And wait for everything to stabilize. I think one of the reasons why it might be choppy is that somebody forgot to update their game. Me. Well, no. I have updated. I did the pre-install and everything. But maybe it's just me, but if they have the option for you to pre-install and pre-download everything, why do I still have to like go on and verify and repair later on? Why can it not be done all in one shot? Yesterday I was like, okay, cool, I've pre-downloaded, I'm ready for when the patch comes out. And then like a couple minutes before stream, I open up Zenless Zone 0 and it's like, well, actually, we still need to verify some shit. Like, why could you not do this beforehand? I'd love to hear how your pulls went, Jade. I know you've been in quite the pickle when it comes to your pulls. Waiting on Allison's here on guarantee. Ooh. Speaking of, you know, not Yuzuha, but the rest. I have heard tales, I haven't played at all since the new patch, but I have heard tales that maybe or maybe not, the idols are definitely a thing. They exist. They are, we don't know when they're gonna come, but they are in-game. Maybe they come next patch, maybe they come the patch afterwards, but they exist. They are a thing. So yay, yippee. I'm probably not gonna do this story today. I'll probably do the story on Friday because as much as I would like to, you know, just grind out the entire story in one sitting, I do have work tomorrow, so I don't know how long it would take to do the story. So that's why I'm a bit hesitant on that. Still waiting for the banner preview for 2.1. That is the smart play. Who still remembers that it used to come out? Dude, I still remember when it used to come out like the weekend before, Kuro. And then you would know like, oh, okay, I can save for the next patch and so on and so forth, right? Does anyone know if Yuzaha's bugged? I would hope not. Oh, hang on. There's my... Up these stuff over here. But yeah, like again, that's a great plan to just wait a bit. Yes, Yuzaha and Miyabi are out, but if you're waiting for Alice instead, wait for Alice. If you're, what's it called? More interested in the potential of maybe Orpheus or Minato, or who knows, maybe they just slap bang next patch right away idols, you know? I doubt it, but you never know, right? Yeah, how have all of your pulls been so far? I know the patch has been out for a while, so I'm curious to hear how it's been going. What's up, Zero Luck? But before that though, hang on. I don't know how many of you have watched it, but let's have a little watch together, shall we? Of this and this.
Three years ago, a murder.
Slow down, Yuzaha. Not yet. For those of you that haven't, this is the character demo that was released on like Saturday. So we'll see just how spooky she is. 40 pity with your mum, so that's where all your luck went. Oh, stealing your luck. I see. Haven't pulled yet. You might want more Miyabi and Alice. But I don't know. Well, again, great reason to just wait a bit and see. You know, the banner's up for 3 whole weeks. There's no rush. You don't need to pull it right away. You can wait a bit. Give it a week or two. Wait till the drip marketing for 2.1. 120 pulls in and no user. Still actually tempted to wait, even though you got about 530 pulls saved. Like if they drop seed as a physical character or support, you might skip. Well, exactly. And like, you're at the nice point where you haven't gotten her yet. So like, let's say there is somebody next that you really want. It's like, well, you're close. You're right there. So it's fine. Did 110 pull and got her. Coming after the double bid. You don't have to mention that part. You just say you did 1 temple and got her. You don't have to mention the other bits. Also, what's up, Nico? You accidentally got Yuzaha and her engine. How do you accidentally get both her and the engine? Oh no, my finger slipped. Woo! My finger slipped and I spent 200 pulls. Whoopsie!
3 years ago, a murder happened in this apartment building.
Murder?
The killer was sentenced, but strange
Scooby-Doo ass intro here.
Rumor has it, the victim's vengeful spirit.
Big ol' Kama the raccoon.
Hunting a doll left at the crime scene. There's no
My goodness. Okay, so I know. Okay, this is that scene on Twitter where I've seen like they are filled with milk. Like look at Alice over here. But like, you can see, I mean, it makes logical sense, right? When you breathe in, but like, when you're breathing in, your chest expands, but like, you can see the deflation once she's no longer scared. It's really funny.
There's no such thing as ghosts or facts waiting to be
For more information, look up Alice inflation, if you want to see more of that.
revealed. Isn't that
Don't
what
actually
you
do that,
always
please.
claim? Yeah, but I still feel like something really is following us nearby. Don't tell me. You mean these guys? Really? This again?
Is this gonna be an Alice showcase or Yuzaha showcase? This is okay. That for a brief second, the music sounded like Powerpuff Girls. Absolute lactose sucks. Yeah. What the hell is that? What the? Why is this weird like CapCut level editing here? They're using the whole screen, not even the black bars at the top bottom. Get him, Karma, go! Hang on. Well, those are like bloomers that she's wearing. We're gonna check out her EP after this, yeah.
What you're missing? A porcelain amulet. Wanna get one? Thanks for your business. Be extra careful the next time you're out at night.
Okay, so she's just a thief essentially. she just mugged those guys. Actually, for all we know, hang on, did she just? What if these guys are just hanging out? You know, they're walking down.
Something really is.
And they just think that somebody's following them, but what if they're just hanging a, you know, having a bro meetup, and then she just blasts through, and then they're like, hey, let's beat you guys up and steal your money. What if she's the bad guy? Your luck exploded. First temple in the Miyabi banner, you got Lycan. I mean, hey, first temple at least, that's not too bad, right? Second pull in Miyabi banner, you got the Miyabi. 70 pulls later, you got the engine. That's, I mean, right there you could stop and say that's great, right? Take 8 tickets and then did not tap into any new polychrome. Nice! chance at Yuzuha now. I'm glad to hear that. Probably all Powerpuff Girls. Yuzuha's Blossom. Allison Bubbles. No, Kimono isn't Buttercup. Kimono is that like evil monstrosity Buttercup. The jacked out Buttercup, right? Oh, no. No. The jacked out Bubbles. That's the one that Kimono is.
Thanks for your business. Be extra careful the next time.
Also, what's up,
you're out
Zirag?
at night.
Also for Perry lovers. Ooh, you got me already, Zirag, yeah. God forbid a girl has hobbies, yeah. I just like you know, doing a little bit of thievery every now and then. Is that so bad? Alright, but next up is the EP. Now I've seen, if I'm not mistaken, like Bernice is in here as well. Wait, this is the Astro Yao start, right? Is this just gonna be like a mashup? Nihongo sugoi desu. Is she just gonna be like a mashup of all the other previous songs, right? Oh, wait, whoa. This right here. This shot right here. This is really funny. I don't know how long this has been in production, but it's very funny. But I don't know what came first. There's was it a Deco 27 song? That had this exact same like thumbnail, right? Where like, but it's also like distorted, it's through an eyeglass. What is the name of that song? Oh my goodness. Somebody here has to know what I'm talking about, right? I can't be the only one that knows what I'm talking about, right? It's Salamander. Or Saramanda, I guess, because it's Japanese, right? Deco 27 Salamander. No, it's not. It's one of the Deco 27 songs. Oh my goodness. I need to find this out now. Yes, this is here it is. Monitoring Feet. Yes. That's the one. 7. It's not the exact same, but I do find it like kind of similar, right? Staring at you with the big old eye. It's close enough, right? Come on. Yeah. Tell me Kamo sings. If Kamo sings in here, I will love this EP. Oh, I think it was hang on, am I dumb? I'm so dumb. The song is called Monitoring, but it's featuring Hatsune Miku. It's not called Monitoring Feet. No. It's called Monitoring, full stop, featuring Hatsune Miku. I'm just dumb. Oh, with Astra's little thing there as well. Chop, no! Hey, there's Kimono. Oh, I see the prank that there's a super spicy. 100,000 Denny Bull. They really like. This is the second time we've seen this reference. Oh no, the other time was in a fan video. We'll do the pulls right after this because I think, yeah, my game is busy updating in the background. This is like oh! Shout out to anybody that still plays this. The what is it called? Bizarre Brigade. Alice sounds like Fluttershy from My Little Pony to you. Very tempting. Yeah, she stole the different songs, right? So we saw Astra, and I from what I've seen, there is a Bernice one, right? Shout out to Alice as well over here. Oh, you're right. That is a Come Alive mention. Yo, they said the thing. My friend who doesn't even play Zenless Zero just plays Bizarre. At that point, just play what's it called? Vampire Survivors, the original. Here she is. The good end. Back the good version of what's it called? Bernice's song, Burning Desire. I kind of wish there was a bit more to it than just that one little bit. It's just Astra and Bernice's little 1, 2, 3 part. Is that a Nintendo Switch? Also, what's up, Dexter? Apparently the shop mechanic and characters are better than the original. That's crazy. I kind of wish that there was a bit more to that, to this Bernice part. It's only like a small little cameo, which I guess makes sense. Otherwise, then it just becomes a Bernice song and not a Yuzuha song, right? Bro thinks she's Bernice. I'm just happy to see Trigger out here. Remember, by the way, Trigger still doesn't have an EP, so you know, this is the closest thing we have to a Trigger EP. I wish Zenless Zero would come to Switch. That way I actually have something decent to play it on when I'm on the go. But alright. Well, that is the little Yuzaha EP. My game is pretty much done updating, so... Where is it at? Where, the whole time we were watching that, by the way, I was hit by the classic checking resource integrity, so... Thankfully, we were like right at the end there. We're like 4% away from finishing up the resource integrity. But yeah, we'll do our pulls, we'll try and build her a bit, test her out, upgrade her. I probably won't be doing the main story right now because, yeah, I'm not too sure how long that would take. And also, actually, we'll see how long the story might take. I kind of want to save that for Friday where I have more time to dive in. There was also a Piper cameo, you're right, Mia, as well. 1.5 to 3 hours. We shall see. Boppity boppity, your luck is my property. No. Okay, well, maybe you take my bad luck. Maybe that's good then. Oh, is the tower out now? Okay, we could do the tower. We could do the tower. EP. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the EP is actually kind of very Yuzaha-esque, right? Of her being able to match up with any... And it's also like a lot of anomaly agents. Oh, that's why it was Piper in there. Oh. Try Tower B1 floor 10 has a spoiler boss? I would imagine, yeah. Is there any way to check what debuffs have landed on the enemy? Unfortunately not. That's one of my big complaints about the game still. Is the buff and debuff indicators aren't really that great. One free pull, yippee! Hey, this might be the one pull that we need. One single pull for Yuzaha. Is that what we need? Let's do our classic rituals. Video store. Let's rub one Denny Boo or Lucky Boo and then head out into traffic. What should our good luck charm be? If it's a prankster, what would be a good prank to pull? We could maybe go outside their shop, right? The not the Spook Shack, but the name of their little antique shop. Yuzaha's sugar debuff is at least very visible with the candy. I'm so glad, yeah, that it is like it's very noticeable, which is a nice thing. It's over here. This is the shop, right? Yes. Yes. I feel like nighttime as well would be pretty good. That's when spooky things happen. Playing in traffic. Yeah, Yuzaha would do that. Playing in traffic. Teehee. Maybe we choose a different character as well. Who'd be a good character? Maybe Corin? Or monster? Frankenstein's monster? You went to their shop at nighttime too. Here's the thing though, Sotomaru. You say that you went to the shop at nighttime too, but then you also lost. So yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Like who would be the most like raccoon-like thing? Yeah, like Korin seems like, I mean, as sweet as she is, she seems like somebody that Yuzuha would love to terrorize. Like an easy target. Prank Hal by checking the scratch ticket and then not using it. You know what, let's do that. Let's wait. We're gonna just annoy Hal. We're gonna wake him up to scratch a ticket, not even scratch the ticket in full, and we're just gonna leave. We're gonna be a nuisance. Also, what's up, more guns? Oh, look at him. Hal is sleeping sound. I should wake him up. Hey Hal, I'm here with a ticket. LOL, JK. Alright, that's our prank for today. And then we'll head over to Mystic Wares now. Why would I do that? To embody the spirit of Yuzuha. Alright. It is time though. Good luck for the pulls. Thank you, more guns. Alright. Let's see. First things first, we'll use that one single pull that we got from the login bonus. Just because maybe it'll be the one that we need. Oh, you may also turn the music back on after this. A B rank, of course. Well, here's the thing though. What if it backfires and, like, you know, standing outside Mystic Wares, what if Yuzaha ends up pranking us and then it's like, haha, teehee, as a joke, I got you another Nekomata. Aren't I so random? JK. Let me pause this as well. Alright. 10 pull time. We got a nice, easy, crisp 10 here. Now again, I do not have a guarantee, so even if we do get an S rank, it is going to be a 50-50. And I don't have enough to do a full 2 cycles. Technically speaking, I do. Through Signal Shop and what is it called? Like, because I've got, how many do I have here? Yeah, technically speaking, I do have enough, but this is my piggy bank I don't want to break. So ideally, I get it within this first set of 90. Ideally, we get it early. If we get it early, again, our early luck has been great when it comes to winning 50-50s. 3 A's. I'd much rather 1 S, but I'll take 3 A's. Remember, for the most... Oh, actually, Pan Yinhu is now in this pool, so we could get Pans now out of this. But otherwise, it's just essentially a pull back into the fund. Oh, we should use Vivian, yeah, for the umbrella synergy. The C6 Jufufu funds, yeah. Shout out to... Billy is on the rate up, yes, that's why. I was like, why are there 2 Billies? Okay, we're gonna do singles now, again, to get down to 69, and then we'll start ripping 10s. 69, our magic number. We never lose a 69 pull. When it does hit the 50-50. An A rank? Hyper, hello. And also lower the audio a tiny bit here. There we go, that should be good enough. Or like Panyan Frugal. I mean, hey, it's that Asian nature in him. Also, what's up, Keikiro? You were lucky enough to get Yuzuha on a YOLO 10 pull at 10 pity, but you lost the 75-25 for engine. Well, I mean, hey, at least, yeah, like it balances out then. The insane luck on the random 10 pull versus the 75-25. Will I pull Alice? Ask again after these pulls. After I see how many I have left here. Then ask me. And also after we see drip marketing for 2.1. But as it stands right now, currently I am on a no Alice pull train. I'm in the camp of, I've got Jane. I don't need another physical anomaly S rank. Alright, this one will put us down to 69. What's up, Lunard? You got Yuzuha in one pull. Ooh. Alright, but now we are on 69 pulls left. It's pretty much like this is the highest chance that we have right now. It's now or never. Let's see it. 24 minutes late, but you're just in time to watch me pull this Yuzaha. Two A's, okay. Again, Piper, my escapes are good because that's just another pull back in the tank. How much do I have actually, technically speaking? 1, 2, 6, 5, 9. I have enough to go down to pity. And then we just have to hope that we win the 50-50. So let's hope we get an early, I guess. You're only going to do 30 pulls in this banner and then you got an S rank. Well, there's your, exactly. There's your guarantee ready for anybody else later down the line. Alright, that's 2 pulls back in the tank. Now again, I feel like if we're gonna get her, we have to get her early. If our past experiences are anything to go by, going all the way to pity is not exactly the greatest. Another 2 A ranks. Billy and a street superstar, if not mistaken. You got Miyabi and her engine, and Yuzaha all in 138. Oh my goodness. Can you share me some of that luck, 80? Oh, it hurts seeing us go down like the 5-digit mark. Going into only like 4-digit pulls. Alright, 1A. 29, so one more pull and then we enter like roughly soft pity territory. Please let me get it early here. Please let me get it early here. I beg of you, Yuzuha. Oh goodness, we're going to go into soft pity. Now again, here's why I'm scared, because every time we go into soft pity, we never win the 50-50. Soft pity to me is always like the danger zone. But it's fine. Today we break that curse. Today we win the 50-50 here. Guaranteed. There's no way we go three banners in a row. We lost the 50-50 on Jufufu. We lost the 50 on Yishen. We lost the 50 on Vivian. Surely, this is where it comes around. Close my eyes when pulling and we'll win. Okay, I'm closing my eyes. There's an S rank there, right? Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, number 6. Number 6. What's up, Dark Falcon? Okay, we're happy. Yes, this is great. Don't get me wrong. We see an S rank. That's great. The battle is not won yet. The 6th slot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Off to the A rank. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, it might be right off to this then. Okay. Billy is the featured A rank, so like we won our 50-50 here as well. This is good luck. Come on. Okay, that's fine. I'm happier seeing a B rank than anything else. Okay, fine. 5. I think the next one is it. I think the next one is the Yuzaha. Yuzaha is up next. The streak has been broken! I'm not cursed anymore! Let's go! We got Kama! Forget about this dumbass girl. Oh, look at him! He's so cute and adorable. Look at that big ass tail. Look at Kama. He's so pitiable. Yeah, we also got Yuzuha too. But we got Kama the raccoon! Let's go! Getting the skin? Oh, actually, hang on. Hang on. Have they done... They've done the thing already, right? they've done the thing, right? Where, no, where is it? Here, right? Yeah, you can... Let's take some assessment here. Do we want the skin? Do we get the skin? Karma, you move your tail, Karma, please. Hang on, we can peek through the curtains. We can peek through the gap. Do we get the skin? That's dangerous. This is a dangerous skin. Here's my issue though. I'm thinking in the future. Let's say, like I said, that one day in the future I do another video with my mom, and I ask my mom to react to the different agents. What is she gonna say when I pull up and I say like, oh yeah, this is one of my agents by the way, and she sees this? How do I explain this away? You know? What is my excuse here? You're here to collect your luck loan with interest. Oh no! Actually, wait, no, yeah, Imperial, I gave you my bad luck away, right? So... Just don't say the age. She's... Oh, no, you don't understand. She's actually like 12,000 years old. She just looks like she's 18. She's actually like 2,300 years old. She's actually a robot, and the real person is this raccoon. Say you bought it for the raccoon? Yeah, exactly. Okay. But out of curiosity, I don't want to push my luck. But I mean, I've got a couple of pulls. I say a couple. I've got... How much is that? 4659 divided by 160. I've got 30 pulls left. I mean, she doesn't need it though. But the thing is, the glowy hair. She does not need her engine. Not at all. I've got something else. I've got Kaboom the Cannon. But the glowy hair. The engine has comments. Does it really? Wait, have they always had this where they show you what? They have a fan cam for this shit? Has this always been a thing? I thought this, oh my goodness, it has Karma inside. I thought this engine showcase would just pull up the details of the engine so you could see the effect. Oh, what is this? What is this fan cam? Well, not, Well. Check me out. Do they have... Oh yeah, the Miyabi fan cam would go hard, wouldn't it? Dude. Why did they put so much effort into this? Okay, I still feel like, yeah. In terms of hair glow dude, what is that effect? In terms of hair glow effects, Miyabi takes the cake. Like, all of her long hair getting glowy like that, whereas everyone else just gets like a slight highlight. I'll do 1 10 pull. I'll do 1. Or do 3. I'll do 1. Or you know what? I'll do 5, go down to 69. How about that? How about that? We'll go down to 69. Exactly. Morrigan gets me. Morrigan gets me. Take my advice, don't pull engines or get outfits until you see the drip marketing. That is also true. But I'm willing to do 5 because here's the thing. If I do 5 and I get it early, I got it early. If I do 5 and I don't get it, we're set up for a later engine down the line, right? Watch me rip it right here, right now. Imagine. Could you imagine though? Alright, but after this though, we'll see how well I prepared for Yuzuha. Imagine losing the 50-50 now. I'll be honest, if I lose the 75-25 right now, I don't mind. Because again, I don't, like, this isn't a must-have engine. I don't mind losing this here, because if it sets me up for a guaranteed on, like, a much more impactful later engine, I don't mind. Drawing, right? I'll be honest, I kind of want to lose to 75-25 here. Let's see. Alright, another B. Down to 70 here. And then one last one. This will be our final pull. I'm stopping after this. Well, am I stopping? We'll see. I do still have the... I have 2 new Bangboos to go for, right? I still need to get Miss Esma and Bellion. And I've got a lot of pulls, so we can do that. Alright, now or never. Okay. We're just sitting on 69, and then we're gonna let that simmer. We're gonna let that sit and just like simmer in the heat until we're ready to pop this cherry. Well, now though, dude, Miss Esma seems so bad, right? Oh, we give you back HP or energy. Like, unless this thing gives me back like a bajillion energy, I don't want it. What is her thing? And you have to have... you can't even use her yet. You have to have 2 Spook Shack characters. Alright, let's get Bellion then. Oh, is it B-Lion? Alright, we'll grab B-Lion then. And while you follow on Twitch, you've been watching for a while on YouTube. Oh, it's fine. Shining Falcon, yeah. It's just like your alter ego. Shining versus Dark. What's up, Elias? You also call it Bellion. You guys, this is gaslighting me like the whole... what did we have the other day? Contribute versus contribute. It's the same shit. Yeah. You have to pick it up like Nightboo. You'd rather use Butler. Yeah, Butler is just way better, right? Butler also... oh no, Butler doesn't need a Victoria housekeeping, right? Alright, watch this be the one where we have to go like to soft pity somehow. My Bangboo pulls, no! Dude, what if crackpot theory seed is a what is it called? What if crackpot theory seed ends up being, like people were joking around, a Bangboo, and you pull for seed, like you pull for seed the Bangboo, and then you pull for seed the mech as like 2 different characters. I doubt it, but it would be pretty funny. Do you need Miyabi's engine with Miyabi or no? No, you do not. But it does make things a lot easier on Miyabi when it comes to getting stats and stuff like that. Have I seen his model? He's in the new area. Ooh, we'll have a look at that. Again, I don't know if I'll do the entire story now in one sitting. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see. You guys said it takes about like what, 3 hours or so? 1.5. I mean, you guys said 1.5 to 3 hours. That's a big gap. You're disappointed in seeing get bottle? Okay, well, now I'm tempted like we have to go and look. Also, how am I going all the way to pity for this? For a Bangboo. Why are we going to pity for a Bangboo? Yeah. Right, no 50-50s here at least. Shiny Talon Flame. Very Pokemon. Ooh. You bet Monato will be a free A rank. You see parts of his moveset in the history. Ooh. Alright, but here's the question though. How well did we prepare for Yuzuha? Oh, right, I have to level. I'm like, why can I not upgrade anything? We have to level her up, right? Did the pulls go well? They indeed did, Steffi. We got her. Oh, no. What I'm saying, we got him. We got Kama the raccoon. That's all we ever wanted here. We also happen to get some random girl along with him, but sure. Is Commander gonna be a free stun? Nobody knows at this point. Nobody knows. Buy the skin. Here's the thing. It'll depend on if there's a skin in the next patch. If there isn't, then we're probably gonna grab the summer skin. If not, then... Or if there is, then it's like, well... You know... Oh, wait, you know what? Hang on a second. We can still do some gambling. It is patch 2.1. It is the new patch. That means that Pan Yin-Hu is now in the stable channel. And I've got some pulls saved up. Let me just make sure. Yeah, Pan is in this banner here. We can do 6 cheeky 10 pulls right here. Yeah, what if there's a kimono swimsuit next patch? I gotta save up for that. Alright, hello Pulcra. We've got like just enough to get down to 69. And then another 10 pull. Damn, look at all these. I'm glad that this is where the bad rolls are happening at least. There's our A rank. Box cutter? I'll take a box cutter. Alright, 69 left, 10 pull. Chicken jockey. Ah. You had some great luck this morning as well. The only thing you didn't get is Miyabi's W engine. I mean, as long as you got the characters themselves, the W engines, yes, not having Miyabi's engine is kind of like, yeah, but you'll live, you'll survive. Summer skin equals Guna skin, which is rare compared to the other. That's true, yeah. Like, you have the elegant and graceful, what is it called? Astra skin, the Yishen skin, and then it's just like, sun's out, buns out with Yuzaha skin. Oh, look at all these Korans. You didn't get M6 Pulcra even though you pulled a lot on both Yishen and Sammy banners. I mean, remember, we do have the 1 A rank that you can grab from the monthly shop thing. Alright, last 10 pull for the standard banner. Lost Miyabi's 50-50 at 15 pity. Oh. Alright, no S rank, but that's fine. Back to upgrading. Hang on. I gotta make sure I deliver this really well. What do you call I'm trying to make a dumb joke of like when you go window shopping and you're like, hey, what's that over there? And you point it at and you say, oh, it's a thing over there that you're looking at, and it's because there's a character named A Ting here. I'm trying to make a dumb joke. I don't know how to set it up. I feel bad. I'm just gonna go back to upgrading Yuzaha. Where is she? Skills. Voice lines change with costumes. Better to fight with Yuzaha and hear all the original voice lines. Oh, that's true, actually, yeah. Let's enjoy her in her default outfit. Insufficient material. Oh, we need the new stuff. Basic attack. Okay, we need to upgrade this. Oh my goodness, say goodbye to all my Denny's. 3.6 million going down the drain. Right before your very eyes. What's up, Bean? What is the best way to farm EXP items? Is it just to do the HI club over and over and over? That is, unfortunately, the best way, yes. Do I think that Alice is a good pull for a fairly bare account? I'd say yes. Arguably, like Miyabi as well, but if you're not a fan of Miyabi, then yeah. Sure, go for Alice. She'll do just as well. Also to level 8. We don't really need this to go up. Alright, let's get this up to 10. This up as well. And then this up. And then, okay, I guess spoiler alert, technically speaking. This expert challenge is gonna have the, what's it called? The new boss, right? Or the new enemies. Before that, let's go and grab our coffee and our little daily divination. What you're wondering is what disc sets can you use on Yuzuha? 2-piece, what is it called? Phaeton's Melody for the Anomaly Mastery. And then, that's kind of the sad thing, is that you don't really have like a set fine-tuned made specifically for Yuzuha. So like your next best is like Astral Voice or something like that, right? Hang on, let's also do this. Hello, 20. Let's go Caesar. And can we also just take a moment to pour one out for our girl Shell, out of business. Here's where she stood, but unfortunately no longer here. Are Notorious Hunt Expert Challenge fights available before doing the story? Yes, they are, yeah. Oh, wait, actually, I think they are, right? Those are some long-ass twin tails. Yeah, like, Yuzaha effectively has 3 twin tails, or she has, like, triple tails. She has her 2 red twin tails, and then, like, Kama's the third one down there in the middle. She's like a QB. You went with the Aftershock 4 set effect for extra damage. Ooh, that's also an option, yeah. Like, again, that's the thing. Like, oh my goodness. Hang on a second. Did they buff the Tin Master so that now he offers the 80 coffee and also the 60 coffee with the double drop? Oh my god. Devs listened. Holy shit. That's actually kind of huge. That's, honestly, it's a small thing, but it matters a lot to me. Okay, here's a question though. Does he play an animation when he does this though? Nah, still not. You just lost. You just watched a streamer lose the 50-53 times in a row. Oh my goodness. Thankfully, that was not me. Whew. Yeah, still no animation. Still no a scam of a Tin Master. A real Tin Master would pour it out for me and let me watch it in full. Alright. Is this gonna warn me about like, spoiler alerts? That looks kind of cool. Resistance Ether. Oh no. Alright, I get. Oh, hang on. Let's first actually put some discs on Yuzuha. We'll try her out with Bernice and Jane, I suppose, right? Yeah, let's just steal Kaboom the Cannon for now, I guess. And then that and that. So we want Anomaly Mastery. That's what we need to keep an eye out for. Great, I have none. I guess we can take this. Crit rate, HP, attack. Maybe the 4th slot will be Anomaly Mastery. Wait, hang on, what am I saying? No, you can't get, yeah. So we'll just grab whatever. Crit rate, Anomaly Proficiency, crit rate, defense. Man! Let's have a look here. Anomaly Mastery. Okay, let's just grab this for Anomaly Mastery. And then we want some attack percentages here. Attack percent. Do I really want to take Astra's disc though? It feels so annoying. Okay, for provisionally, let's put this on. Attack percent. Let me guess, I don't have a good attack percent disc. If you check HoYoLab, some of the quality of life changes are detailed, like how the map can track multiple objectives now. Ooh. Dude, if they make it so that you'd have to have a loading screen every time you walk into the video store, that'd be amazing. Oh wait, I already have like 3 Phaeton's Melody discs though. I feel like that's gonna be too much. I really should go and farm some more Astral Voices. Well, actually, hang on. What else could we use other than Astral Voice that gives a good buff? Hormone Punk does not seem great, unfortunately. I guess we gotta go with Astral Voice. Sure. Let's just grab Pans. Attack 1. This. Attack. I mean, sure. And then sure, we'll take Astra's disc for now. Go Protopunk. Do I have good Protopunk discs? That's the thing. Crit rate. Attack? There's 1 attack. Also, that doesn't give the 10% though. Like, a shield effect is like whatever, right? But let's just try it out now, just to see. So we'll go, of course, Yuzaha. And then we'll go... Where is she? Jane and Bernice. Do they have decent stuff equipped? They do now. Ooh, after this, I want to try out as well. The super team of Miyabi, Astra, and then Yuzuha as well. Yes, I know this thing is resistant to ice, but I want to try it out anyway. Oh, nothing's good here, I guess. We'll just run... Sure, Rockaboo. Clear the new Hollow Zero max difficulty with Miyabi, Astra. Yeah, like, I know there's all the discourse of like who's better between them for the Miyabi team, right? I still feel like, why argue? Just use them both. Why must they fight? Why must the supporters fight? I can I just say I really like the animations for her. Like, well, specifically, what is it called? How the camera specifically, like, the angle tilts so you can, like, get a nice view of her as she also throws out Kama to, like, bomb everything. This looks like some Persona-ass character. Is that weird to say? Hang on, is it burning? Oh, it does, yeah, okay, it does. Like this, where like, when you use her ultimate and it puts her at that angle, so like, I don't know, it just feels like they know what they were doing and they're making her pose for the camera, which is so cool. As opposed to, for example, Bernice, where it's just sort of like, whatever she's doing, it's there, right? Like, after this, like, okay, cool, it doesn't really like highlight her animation or her pose, like it does for Yuzuha. Like after you use her skill, the camera specifically turns so you can like see it in all its glory. Also, that felt... Also, shout out to Yuzuha just doing a sweep there at the end. So the other team that you normally use with this is, what is it called? These two and Astra. That felt way smoother than using Astra. That felt way smoother. I don't know how to explain it. It just felt so... Even though you don't have the quick assists, it felt really nice. Alright, but let's try this though. Bibi, Astra. I will have to put something on her though here. Let's just slap on anything, I guess, right? Well, no, we don't need Astral Voice because... We don't need Astral Voice because Astra has it, right? So we can put anything here. Oh, what else can we put? Swing Jazz, maybe? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. What if we do this? What if we do this? Do I have any good swing jazzes? Not really. Yeah, let's go with this. The cursed 222 line. I still want the Astral Voice because it gives the 10% attack bonus, so... let's see. Let's change this up. So it goes 1, 2, 3, like that. So that Astral always goes into Miyabi. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, good. Wheelchair Team version 2, yeah. POV, nuke hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. BB again. I'll do this. Here's the, like this is good and all, but I don't know. It felt more fun using Bernice and Jane. Maybe because at the end of the day, this is still like the Miyabi show. Oh, I missed. No. You should give the enemies Shadow, Astra, and Shadow. Yeah, to make it fair. Dude, like, look at that goofy ass wipeout screen. Look at her. She's so. Wait, why was that in color at the end there? But look at her. She's so doofy. When does the event? Has it not started already yet? It's a Looney Tunes type ass, yeah, wipeout. It'll probably be like this Friday or so, right? Oh, Endless Tower is out right now, yeah. Oh, the summer, oh, I wonder, would the summer event be, well, not delayed, but like, would the summer event only be on, what's it called? No, they wouldn't put it like later on only. I think, yeah, it'll probably be tomorrow because of what's it called? Oh yeah, we can also just do this. Where was it? I know it's here somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. Oh, yeah. Wait, no? Am I dumb? Ah! Events calendar. Yeah, tomorrow. Starts tomorrow. Alright. But also, by the way, that was with Yuzaha at core skill A. We haven't even upgraded her fully yet. It can get so much better. Would I recommend Yuzaha for a Miyabi team? Riding Tide, you're about to see why I will say yes. You're about to see what a Yuzaha does. Dog, this is so dumb. Yeah, like this is just again. I don't know why people didn't like think of this as a possibility. I'm sure people did, but like, just stack more buffs. Hyper carry teams have always been a thing, and this is no different. Dog, I took out half its health and I didn't even use what's it called? The full ultimate slash thing. That was just basic attacks, and I took out half its health. What do you mean? Looks great, but sadly you missed Astra. Who should you replace it with? Pretty much anyone, honestly. Like, what else? Who else do we want to put in here? Okay, let's do this. That's obviously Yuzuha. She's great. What happens when you don't have the nuclear missile Miyabi, right? What type of smaller team do we want to try and use? I feel like Piper probably is one of them. Oh my goodness, not with this setup though. But Yuzaha, Piper, Lucy. Let's try that out. But first, let's fix these horrible discs. My goodness. What is going on here, Piper? Oh, do we not have... Wait. Oh, I had the wrong one selected. That's why. Banked metal. Yeah. Let's just do this because I don't feel like switching discs around. As here. Okay, everyone remember, we need to switch around this Freedom Blues disc on Nicole. Otherwise, I'm going to be very confused later on. And then Lucy. Why do you have this? What's happening here? Technically speaking, one of these two should be on Astral Voice. But, And then, why do you not have... Oh, that's why. Alright, we'll do this. Kaboom the Cannon on you. And then, since Astra won't be using it, we'll use Bashful Demon here. Actually, hang on. Oh, yeah. We'll use Bashful Demon here. Let me also, while we're at it, upgrade this. 2... 3... Yeah, this will work. Hang on. All the way around. So that Lucy can quick assist into Piper. There we go. Quick point to newer or lapsed players. The notice for 2.1 content in each episode that you have to play the full 2.0 story unless you use that one screen. Oh, wow. So they will... I mean, to be fair, that makes sense, as Falcon says, because I remember when we were talking about the comments in Hoyo Lab, they were like, why are we just going to the beach randomly in the middle of this crisis? But no, it's like, it's very much implied that the beach thing is afterwards, right? It's after you have your save the world thing. The first justified. Ooh, let me save that clip for later on as well. Thank you, Dark Falcon. Alright. Disc Satsumaru, I'm still waiting for them to like include that. Like, that is the one optimization that I feel like everybody's been talking about, but they never actually bring it in. I feel like that's definitely a thing that they can do because, like, the closest thing we have is what is it called? They have it in theory with the what is it called? Where you like use a guide and like the recommended loadout. So they have it. It's a thing that's possible. They just for some reason are like, nah, we'll only give you the option to use our shitty discs and that's it. Speed. Alright, we haven't been using our ultimate that much because everything's dying too fast with Miyabi, so we get to see the ultimate here. I know I could switch, but I want to watch the full goofy little animation there. Very cool, Lucy. Very cool ultimate. Was that the Nintendo Switch 2 snap that I just heard from this thing? Do my ears deceive me, or does this guy have a Switch 2? I heard the... I know my ears didn't play tricks on me there. Stop dashing away. Let me just spin on you, please. Guy's a literal clown, yeah. Oh, you can parry. Okay, because I saw one of them I could parry. Look at that dumb smile on her face. I'm just gonna do her chain attack every single time just to see her. I guess yeah, he is called a jester after all, and it does seem very jester-like. Alright, hang on. Now, after this though, you know we're gonna try this out. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Deadly Assault. Feels like an all-girl version of Manimaniacs. Okay, let's see. Oh, it gives us score now. Oh, so now we can all measure our E-peens so much more effectively. Okay. Who do you want to try it out on? Let's do the Jane and Bernice combo here. So one. Where is she? Dog, where? I can never find them. Where's Jane? There she is. Jane and Bernice. Everybody have their stuff? Let's put back Astral Voice here. That one. And this one. How much attack do we have? That's close enough. 2941. And then we'll just slap in Rocket Boo for shits and giggles. But yeah, like, this is good. I feel like this is so much smoother to play than Astra. Well, I mean, who would have thought? Putting the anomaly focused character in an anomaly team made the team a lot more fun to play. Shocking. I feel like I should be doing this. Okay, there's probably like smarter ways to do this, but I should probably be trying to match the element. You know what the smart thing to do is? I should be matching the element on Yuzaha's skill thing with Bernice. Since Bernice is the one off field, so it's going to be a little bit harder for her, right? Like Jane, we're on field, so she doesn't need the bonus anomaly build-up. How do you take selfie pics in game? When you pull out the camera, should be a little button in the the bottom right button, right? In the bottom right of the screen. Parry. This is back to when Astra didn't exist. Jane. Bernice. Why are we almost dead, actually? I just noticed now we're taking a lot of hits. Dude, I don't know, it's such a small thing, but yeah. Them tilting the camera whenever you use her skill is so nice. And there we go, ultimate. And this is with me, like, sort of just dicking around. Imagine if you, like, put in the effort to, like, properly learn how to use her or, like, optimize everything, right? And does she have a cool idle animation? Like Jufufu does? I was trying to look at idle animations. Calm down, Pompeii. Oh my goodness. The fufu! Okay, I need to be careful because we might actually die here. Yuzuha. I love that in her little like chain attack like option, she has that smirk on her face, like staring at you. Seeing 20k with 40 seconds to spare made you realize how bad you are. It's not, no. That's not that mean. That's how powerful Yuzaha is. That's the difference. Shout out to Rockaboo just staring at you when you're ulting there. I don't remember what we had before, but that was definitely a lot higher, I feel like. Yeah, 28k. Also, yeah, Dark, let me actually save those, because I realized those are actually some great clips as well. Thank you for those clips, Dark. Oopsie. Grab that one. As well. Okay, that's great then, yeah. That'll be easier to grab later on. Alright, let's see. Who else do you want to beat up? Where else do you want to drop a bomb? Do I have a dedicated channel for clips? I probably should after this, now that I think about it. Or like stream clips and whatnot. Dead End Butcher. You know what? You know what? Let's do Umbrella Girls. Hang on a second. One. Where is she? Two. And then who do you want to pair with these two? What's the next closest thing we have to another umbrella? I don't want to put Miyabi in because Miyabi feels like cheating. Piper? Alright, we'll put Piper in. And she has it, okay, good. Too physical. Don't we have something for too physical? Red Marcus? What's the physical thing? Oh, it's a million, which we don't have. No, wait. Who is the physical? You know what? For fun, let's just put Overtime Boo. Why not? Oh, is it Bang Volver? Who we do not have. Oh, no. There it is. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go Yuzaha into Piper. Piper makes sense because then we go Piper, parry into Vivian, then switch. Okay, yeah, this is good. This is good. Supposed to them in general and then in media. Yeah. I'll be sure to make a channel specifically for stream clips after this. Billy Boo. Please don't reduce Billy to that of a Bang. I mean, he is a machine as well, but don't do my boy dirty like that. This is the notorious Dead End Butcher though, so this is a little bit tougher one. What is this? We have to dodge, right, for this thing? Yeah. Here's the thing though, Piper of course isn't like the greatest on-field DPS, so we'll see how it does here. I'm not expecting too much, especially because I haven't played her in a while, so I'm not the greatest Piper player out here, but let's see. Dodge. Let me spin on you! Stop like trying to hit me. There we go. Vivian, Piper, and then Yuzuha. I don't know. It's just so funny seeing the fruits or the sweets popping out of the boss. Harry. I don't know if we'll get the 10k, but it's surprisingly close for what this is. You and you load the silver bullet into the wild goose chamber. Oopsie. Look at all of this. A bloom disorder, a bloom disorder, a bloom disorder assault nonsense. Whoopsie. Oh, Piper's almost dead. Hang on. We need to be careful now. This is the battle of Beyblades. Who can spin faster and harder? A rank for sure, unless she dies, yeah. Which we shouldn't. Yuzaha. Vivian. Spin. Hang on, I want to finish this off on the ultimate. What is our wipeout screen? Oh! Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. No, Bangboo, get out the way! I was trying to get a shot of Yuzaha hiding behind her umbrella for the wipeout screen. And then we got like cock blocked by Bangboo. His fat ass in the way there. But yeah, that's easily doable when you actually put in the effort for it. And yeah, just think of it like this. Replace Piper with an S rank, like say Jane, or eventually Alice, and then that's an easy 20k. Who else did I want to try out though? Let's try out... What happens if we go... One... Ooh, what if we go 1, 2... Where is she? Where's Nagine? There she is. Basically replacing Astro now with Yuzuha. This will work, yeah. Don't worry, so tomorrow I was right there ahead of you. You pulled it for Jane and oh Lord, she works. Oh yeah, I'm sure she does, Brian. It should have been, yeah, Yuzuha and then Vivian, because you can quick assist into her. Remember now, this thing is, what is it called? Resistant to ice, but again, it is Miyabi, so I think Miyabi's just gonna say, forget about any of those resistances. I am a Void Hunter. That. See, 2, 3. Some might say that she is a storm that has been approaching and is approaching, and we are currently in the eye of the storm. There's no approaching. She's here. And she's here to stay. No! Okay, there we go. Shout out to Miyabi's big ass ultimate there that just whiffed now, essentially, because This thing decided to teleport away. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. BB. This really feels like a nuclear bomb versus coughing baby ass moment. I still have like all the other ultimates as well from Yanagi and Yuzaha herself. Look at how often I'm getting off this, like, what's it called? Her held basic attack. I mean, it doesn't, yeah, like, because remember, now I'm getting like a lot more, what is it called, disorders and whatnot. Do that. Smack. And then we have an ultimate at the end. Oh, I just realized now. Ooh, we should probably start pairing for the performance points. There we go. Yuzuha is annoying and cute at the same time. That's why, listen, the star of the show is Kama, not Yuzuha. It's all about that little raccoon. If anything, I feel like he should have more parts in her animation. He should be throwing out more bombs and whatnot. Are we doing story this time? I don't... So you guys said the story takes about like 3 or so hours. I'm not too sure if we're going to do it now. We can try out some of the tower and then we'll leave the story for, I think, Friday. So that everybody has a chance to play it themselves and we don't spoil it for anybody else. Ooh, the Lost Void. You're right. There's also that. Thank you, JC. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Because now she also has the gear, right? She has her special gear. Level cap is increased from 160 to 180. Blah. There's... Oh, there's... Oh. Let's try this out. When user uses her EX special attack or ultimate, her anomaly mastery increases. And she reduces the enemy defense and resistance on hit. Yes, please. Okay, who do they suggest we use? We'll use that. But we'll use our own. Yeah. So S-rank limited sports are the best characters in the game. I mean, honestly, if we just go off of like Hoyoverse, like previous history, more often than not, that is the case. And yeah, same time on Friday, usual stream time. Caesar waifu trust. Hang on, I just wanna like enjoy her animations a bit more instead of just swapping her off. Oof! Oof! Look at how good that is. We haven't been using that enough. It's so good. And then she groups them all up. I just love lingering on that little freeze frame for a second or two. Look at her go. No. It's so cool. This is okay. It does feel weird though having Yanagi be an on-field character, especially because I don't have her built as that. Scooby-Doo ass character, exactly. Ruh-roh, Alice, we gotta bounce. Like, okay, I did not mean to stare at her butt, but like, if I take my hand with the mouse and I press the skill button, I just love the fact that it frames it specifically for you to enjoy the animation and like the pose. Like, okay, well, it would help if I had energy, but after this, look at that. Like, it frames it up perfectly for you. Whereas if I use Yanagi's ultimate, what are we looking at? We're just looking at a bunch of other random sparks that she zooms around off in the distance. Actually, I think that's one of the nice points about, that's probably why Yanagi's ultimate is so cool. When you use her ultimate, she stays like close to you in position, and like Kama's the one doing the stuff, right? Whereas you saw in Yanagi's ultimate, or in Miyabi's ultimate, for example, you press it and then they just dash away to the other side of the camera. So it's hard to really focus on the character themselves. But with Yuzaha, Kama's the one doing all the stuff, so she can just sit back and relax. It's so cool. You haven't tried it yet, but would 4-piece Chaos Jazz work in Yuzuha because she matches both Yanagi and Bernice? Oh yeah, probably. Oh yeah, because if she matches the element, then yeah, it'll probably also boost that. Oh, that's an interesting option, Silly. Hey! Oh, I was too busy. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry for enjoying the animations. My bad. I wasn't fast enough. I didn't need to get an S there, right? I should be fine with just A. I need to get an S rank? Okay, fine. I'll actually put effort in. You have to keep doing it with new agents. I'm pretty sure, based on what they've shown off, like, or what they talked about in that dev talk, they are really valuing, like, showing off the agents this time around. Which they didn't beforehand. Oh, that's crazy. I mean, to be fair, these are just random mobs, but that's crazy that she's, well, I mean, it makes sense. She's an anomaly character or anomaly support, but she can build up an assault all by herself, effectively speaking. New tower. We'll see if we do the new tower now. We'll probably do this and then like the Hollow Zero runs. And then depending on how much time we have, we'll probably try out the tower. But we won't go too far ahead, but maybe like the first 10 floors or something. Because actually, funnily enough, the Yuzaha hasn't been the only banner that I've been excited about today. In a couple of hours, so in like, yeah, 3 hours or so, in Uma Musume, the Kita-san Black card is coming out, and I have been very excited for that as well. Yuki, trust me, I've always had the anomaly pull. My Jane, Bernice, and Yanagi would like to have, and Vivian would like to have a word with you. Ooh, you know what? I specifically want to check in the new tower is, do you get like penalized for just using Miyabi? Is there like the Miyabi tax of like any score you get is 10% less? Just because you're boring and using Miyabi. You'd love to have a word with them. Let's actually go and have a look, yeah. Score goes up via stuff like quick stop dodges. That just sounds like it's Astra Miyabi Yanagi spam. Did your use the pulls, got it on your first 10 pull, and then pulled a double signature on 20 pulls. Ooh, Rogue, congrats. Let's actually do this. I need to do the final callback, yeah. We need to get our rewards. Oh, dude, that's so nice that they just give you the rewards so you don't have to do Piper's dumbass introduction every single time or Billy's thing. We're like, here's how to shoot. Hold down the button and you can slide around. Let's go and grab these little freebies first, and then we'll head to the tower. The best quality, dude, like, my goodness, having to do the whole stuff and then free play mode, kill 8 enemies now. It's like, brother, I know what I'm doing. Like, you think I don't know how to use Miyabi? There we go. And then also, like, for the free play mode, where you're tasked to defeat 8 enemies, they give you the most ass backwards team ever. Like, oh yeah, enjoy your team. Ben, Anton, Anby. Have fun. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, have fun? I'm gonna be out here struggling to beat these 8 enemies. It's gonna be the worst thing ever. You lost your 50-50 to the cursed cat. Wait, 3 times? How do you have to go 3 times? Surely you don't have to do it twice at most. Unless you mean you also went for the engine as well. Let's not forget DPS, Astro Yao, and Jufu. Oh my goodness, yeah. Shout out to patch 1.5 story, where your very first introduction of Astro Yao is by herself, no support, so you can't even quick assist. You're just out there dancing around using her basic attacks. And then dude, just that smug face whenever her icon appears. She's laughing at you. Dude, you know what else I hope? I'm hoping that when you like DM her, like for the social meetups or whatever, I hope her profile picture is like of Kama or something. Similar to how Yishen has the Qingming bird as her little profile picture. I want the same with Yuzaha. Also, shout out to them using the mobile UI for this. I don't know if they always did that, but the engine, no. They tease you. They know what they're doing. In the demo, they give her the glowing hair. When her EX special and alternate enemies with heavy attacks inflict sweet scare. Yeah. And then blah 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 blah. Yeah. They know that. Oh, again, I see why you guys said Piper. This is the Hoya recommended team of the 2 Umbrella Girls and then Piper. Sugar points, blah 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 blah. Triggers basic attack when hot candy shots hit an enemy. Yeah. What do you have to do? Use another agent to attack enemies and trigger basic attack. Hot candy shot. Go to the tower. What is this? Destiny 2. Oh my! Don't say that, Doc Falcon. Don't remind me. Destiny and Zenless 0 both updated on the same day. Oh wait, really? On a Wednesday? Not a Tuesday? What's Destiny doing updating on a Wednesday? Poor Piper on this team. We are not going to be using her at all for this. Dude, that group with her EX skill, so good. S-Rank Nicole should have an umbrella as well. You know what? No. Nicole can fit on a team with Hugo. They both have suitcases as their weapon. Which, now that I think about it, it's kind of funny that we have 2 characters that have transforming suitcase weapons. Which, you know, it's weird that we have 2. Now you can say for Orpheus currently at 70 plus tapes. Ooh, it's a decent stash. And then of course there's still, you know, the rest of the the patch as well to get more. Oh, okay, I guess, yeah. Stupid time zones, but yeah, you're right. They both did update on Tuesday. Dude, I cannot wait to peep it for Isolde. But how do we get the new tower stuff? Let's go here. Hello, Kylie. Jenner? You're finally here, manager. What's the big deal? She hesitated, cautiously scanning the bustling crowd around her before speaking in a lower voice. This is a serious matter. Let's head to the HI club first. Not exactly something worth bragging about. Feels good having both reruns with engines. You can save up. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm still of the mindset that as it stands right now, I'm probably going to skip Alice. Because 2.1 and who knows, maybe 2.2 might have a lot better stuff down the line. Some hackers exploited that vulnerability to create an almost impossible ultra-hard level. Our feedback inbox is practically bursting with player complaints. Oh, right, floor -1! Who remembers that little Easter egg? We had to have the vulnerability and it included the security system. Blah, blah, blah. Sounds safer now. So amp up the innermost to immersion and engagement during the battle trial. We thoroughly brought over both the boss battle arenas and their stats. This way you can vividly recall the overwhelming pressure you felt when you first encountered them. Cool. I mean, to be fair, that like VR tower platform thing was a kind of cool stage. I kind of liked fighting in there. Saving that for Tail Girl. Here's the issue though, Brian. Tail Girl doesn't really narrow things down in this game. But I'm assuming you mean Orpheus. Fixing that bug didn't make us any safer. It actually brought even bigger trouble our way. The anonymous hacker, known as 4chan, who exploited the loophole wasn't happy about this, seeing the security system update for battle trials as a direct provocation. Blah, 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 blah. For reference, you gave up in Destiny ages ago. I'm right there with you, don't worry. Oh, you jumped back in a week ago. Oh, they made all the seasonal stuff free. And now you're burnt out again. Music for the new battle trials is good. It feels like you're playing DMC. That's a good thing. You should feel like you're playing DMC in a style format. After breaching the battle trial system, an anonymous hacker completely overhauled it. If someone can beat this round of battle trial, they'll hand back control of the VR system. You can only count on you, the kind-hearted manager, savior of the HI club, ace player of battle trial. Keep going. I must warn you, due to the hacker's interference, the difficulty level of the latest battle trial has increased significantly compared to our initial design, especially when it comes to the requirement of combat skills. Perfect dodge, combo moves, and team combat, but for you, these combat techniques must be second nature in your real battles already. I believe you can thwart the hacker's schemes and restore the glory of battle trial. Ooh, a battle trial. The developer has you? Oh no, it just says the developer has you, yeah. A new technique. By dealing damage and executing specific techniques, higher technique ranks grant additional multiplier. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, just get smoking sexy style, that's it. There's 6 pages of information! Brother, what do you mean? Information is displayed in the top right corner. First line shows a specific rank and technique combo count. Perfect dodge, perfect assist combo. Air combo? What? There's juggling in here? What? Hit at least your enemies with a single attack. Interruption, shoulder to shoulder, activate agent and non-activate agent deal damage within 0.5 seconds of each other. This is counter, double chain attack, consecutive assist. Consecutive disorder, stun anomaly, stun disorder. Bullet deflect. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ultimate cancel. Use an ultimate to cancel the ending. Oh no, that's just regular, yeah. Yeah, okay, maybe, yeah. Reading the info about that is kind of important to know how you build up the important, or build up the score, right? Reach specific floors. Blah, blah. After claim for level 50, they'll be included in the server-wide rankings. Badge of glory based on... Okay. EP measurements. Yippee. Well, shit. Now, Technique tutorial. Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on a second. Now show me about the juggling, though. I want to see the juggling. Okay, that's just regular stuff. Base volume multiplier. Destiny 2 has done the same thing 2 years in a row now. Right before the new expansion, they make all the episodic... Oh, right, I guess this is time for a new expansion, yeah. If you think that's not enough, where you'll see the multipliers? Okay. Base multiplier 1. Who would be the coolest looking team for this? There's more! Oh my god. No agent special techniques, what does that mean? Wait, what? Okay. Battle environments. All technique ranks increase faster by 10%. Oh, start at supernova rank. Yes, please. Evelyn or Yi Shen? Oh, I kind of like Evelyn. Doing all those dodges. Grinded all the way to level 60 in one sitting. Oh my goodness, despite being booty butt cheeks. This might actually be the best mode Xenozone Zero has made to date. Alrighty, well. I refuse to use Miyabi. That is like the least cool thing you could do. Let's go Evelyn. Astra. And let's go Jufufu. And then we'll go with this. Wait, what? And also they're weak to fire as well. Alright, I'll be sure to pump up the music in game once we get in. Oh. 10 minutes. Oh, is this just 10 minutes to just geek out? Yo. Increase your score by dealing damage and using specific techniques. Higher technique ranks will provide additional multipliers when you gain score. If you use multiple techniques consecutively in a set amount of time, you'll accumulate a technique combo. Oh, Caesar would have been also nice for parries. Also, what the hell was that? Something just knocked on my window. I'm gonna assume that was like a random bug or something and not somebody trying to break in again. Okay, we should be fine. I assume. Maybe it's the raccoon, yeah, trying to get in. Technique combos will provide greater multipliers. Current score 730. Yippee! Damage score, technique score, and HP score added together equals the total score of that stage. Total score will affect the stage ranking. Okay. Let's do this. Pump this up a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud. Supernova! Oh! Do they have the smoking sexy style callouts when you get the new scores? Yo! I have this in the wrong order. I should have Evelyn after this. Oh, Evelyn's also good because she has a bunch of chain attacks. Dude! Evelyn's the play. Wait, what? Already? I was getting ready to go for like 10 minutes of just non-stop action. Dude, come on. Also, listen to the vocals in the background there. Candescent, bedazzling, awe-inspiring, and supernova. You've used Harumasa, Astra, and Evelyn in the team. You surprised to activate all their character faction bonuses. Well, Astra and Evelyn, obviously. Harumasa. I guess for a sport character, right? You get vocals only when you're in Supernova. Okay, well, it's a good thing I'm starting in Supernova all the time. Oh, I need to change the order, so it's Evelyn after Astra. I can't help but think that that's super hot every time it says that. And I'm assuming we can... Wait. Can we not just cheat out chain attacks for bonus score as well, right? Didn't know that Elijah sang this. Dude, can we just have this last longer so I can listen to it more? Let's just change this order up. So go 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's group them all up. I guess, yeah, you do get points for grouping up, right? Because it's multi-hit, then that's where you get points from. Shout out to Rocket Boo, just like annihilating them all, kamikazing into them. We should get bonus points for that, finishing off on that wipeout screen. You should get bonus points for finishing on like a cool, like the finishing hit of an ultimate or something like that. Came here for the Uma Musume video. Well, gamer, good news. And what the? Are these all the mimics? But good news, gamer, in a couple of hours, there's the Kita-san Black banner, which I'll be doing a separate stream for as well. So, are they all gonna... Is there only one of them? Oh, well, hang on. This one is green. No, they're all green. Oh, wait, do they all... Hang on. Do they all pop up no matter what, or is there like a specific one? Is there a cheat to this? What? Wait, what? Oh, did I just happen to choose the correct one on my first attempt? Oh wait, no, hang on. I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. Yeah, I just happened to choose the wrong one first. Okay, never mind. It's any of the ones on the right, I think. Oh, hang on, I don't want to get hit now. Oh, is it random? Oh, okay. You guys made me feel smart for a second. How can I dodge that, though? Aha! Parry. I don't know. I feel like Jufufu isn't the play here for this. I want... Here's my thing with Jufufu. Jufufu, you don't really switch to that often. And I wanna weave in and out between all my agents. And Jufufu is kind of made to be off-field, which I don't like. I want somebody that's gonna be on-field. Non-stop. Very stylish battle. That's gonna be a very short clip, Falcon. 10 seconds in. Oh wait, that's it? What? How many pulls do you think until you guarantee the SSR? Well, it's what? It takes 200 pulls to guarantee a spark in Uma Musume. Let's see. There's no, you do get points for actually doing damage, right? Because I want to say, if I use a weaker team so I can spend more time in the battle, will that help out? But I don't think so, right? Oh wait, we have to use Jufufu, right? But, who else is stylish that we could use? I don't want to get... Now I really don't want to get hit because of the damage bonus, right? They saw the popularity of the no-hit runs in the previous tower, and they were like, what if we expand further on that? What if we add more? There's sadly still a timer multiplier. No! Shout out to the banging tower music getting blocked out by Astra singing. Get back here. Yeah, Astra, not now. You're trying to listen to some badass songs, not now. Oh, I was expecting the flash there, but okay. Snap! When I'm fully leveled wearing a swimsuit, Yuzuha will be out of station. You get this game because you're a free-to-play player and you lost every 50-50 the sixth time. Oh! Don't worry though. Eventually your luck will turn around, I'm sure of it. Damage score. Oh yeah. Time multiplier. Technique score, HP score. Oh no. Using ultimate will increase technique rank. Yeah, sure. Oh, ice ether. Do we use the nuclear missile? Yeah, let's do it. Let's use the hydrogen bomb. I should also be trying to do this stuff like the ultimate cancelling and whatnot, but yeah. Wait, do you get bonus points for parrying like with a mid-string combo attack, like with Miyabi's 5th hits parry? I would assume yes. Enhanced dodges and parries give bonuses. Yeah, because I saw something about like dodges, right? The special dodge, and I imagine because I feel like, so my thing is that those parries, so like the Miyabi parry on her attack, that isn't explicitly listed as a parry, is it, in her like skill set? It's just like something that you stumble into. You're actually on an agent invite when Zenless 1.0 went down for patch 1. When you resume the game, you're still an agent, not dragged into any menu. Oh wow, that's interesting. Normally they, yeah, if you like, for whatever reason, like exit out of the game unexpectedly, you always get like teleported to, like, what is it? The HDD room, right? Oh man, not starting at Supernova sucks because now we don't hear the song right away. Everything feels so empty now. There we go. Why are you so bulky? I don't want to use Jufufu's skills here because I don't want to waste the energy, since it does carry over between stages. There you go. I wanted the Angel of Delusions. Yeah, I forget which one it was. It was the it wasn't the robot one, and it wasn't the one with the hammer. It was the one with like the megaphone, right? That's the one that's in game. So there's what, 50 of these stages? And so far, it's been nothing too serious. Parry. Slash, 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 slash. Yeah, I'm still having this music on for any boss battles. Dude, actually, that's so true. That's gonna be criminal that this is limited to only this here. Why can we not select our own music for different battles? Like, why can we not choose this for Deadly Assault and whatnot? Supernova! This is the animation cancelling with ultimate. That's style points, right? Astra. And maybe BD. Ooh, this is the boss from the one, what's it called? Story patch. 1.7. Dina, that's the name of her. The boss that everybody like forgot about because she only appeared once and once ever. Doesn't even get an expert challenge or anything like that. I guess she appears in Shiyu defense every now and then. Oh, Astra, now's not the time to sing. We're trying to jam out to the Supernova song. Astra, maybe. Come on, get Frostburn. There we go. Minato has jiggle physics. Honestly, I would not be surprised. I mean, hey, we've seen them add jiggle physics to Katz's nutsacks, right? Lord 10. Ooh, this is with that boss now. Spoilers, I guess. Also, what's up, Brady? So the Bangboo is actually the other sibling controlling it. That is right. So yes, right. I would assume so, yeah. Smack. Goonets have lost. I've never seen somebody refer to it as goonets, but I am stealing that. Supernova! I still can't stop thinking that that's like super hot. What the? Draw the red circle. Wait, what? Draw the red circle to attack and detonate the miasma pools left behind by the flying swords. This will prevent the miasma kill from absorbing the miasma. Okay, so does anybody else understand what that means, or am I the only one that's like? Draw the red circle to attack. Oh, I need to like bait it into stuff. Oh, okay. I don't know, like draw as in like bait. I thought draw meant like draw a circle or something like that. I did not realize that it meant like bait. Supernova. BB. Astro. The same thing, yeah. I'm like, I've never, yeah. I understand now, obviously, but when I first see the word draw, my initial instinct is art, not baiting. Or like, I would have used the word lead. Lead the circle onto the miasma pools. Because in my mind, I'm like, how do I draw? Where's the draw button? What do I do? All right. How could I do a video? I mean, don't get me wrong. I was confused, but it took like what, 5 seconds to understand. I don't think it's anything that requires like, you know, an in-depth explanation on. It's literally just one word. All right, but now, okay. Who do you want to use here? I really want to use Yuzaha. Do we do? You know what? Let's do this. Yuzaha, Bernice, Jane. And then for backups, let's have the hydrogen bomb. Biophysical. This is perfect for Jane Bernice. Wait, no. Bang Wolver. 1, 2. Or snap. Yeah. Please select battle environment. All right. What about the stun immediately rise? It's been over rank. Sheer damage. When a boss is stunned, immediately rise to super. We're not going to be stunning that much, right? Sheer damage, not doing sheer damage. Oh yeah, we'll take little like morning dew. So we're very front loaded in our damage. Need a Caesar. I will say, in my opinion, Caesar would be great for all the parries. Yeah. And yes, there is a new code, ZZZ21 Summer. Where's the thing? We have to kill things quickly. Our damage is only buffed for the start. Oh wait, hang on. Check the tech description. Does it change between rounds? Surely it's still the same, right? Oh my goodness, was that Kama that just shot the guy dead there? There's that parry. Oh, big beefy boy out here. And then Jane. Oh, what a wipeout screen. Hello, Jane. We see you, don't need to shove it in our face. Oh, does it change on different agents? That's interesting. Time multiply 1.2, damage score, technique score, agent score. We need first ones. That's what I'm saying. Finishing on an ultimate or a skill is like, that's what we need. Hit me! No! Why did it take so long to wind up their attack? Got Miyabi and Yuzaha plus the weapons. Oh my goodness. That's some great luck there, Brady. Hello, big guy. We're just careful. We're actually, yeah, the thing we have is making us lose health. So I feel like we may have to switch to Astra in a little bit just so we can have an ultimate to heal us up. Funnily enough, I found out that having longer game is better for points. So that's what I was saying, right? Build up more points so you can get more stuff. Like, specifically use a weaker option, right? Make use of those 10 minutes. Oh, agent scoring. Ooh! Oh, they just tell you what your agents can do or who can trigger certain things. Right? Why does it only highlight Yuzaha for agent scoring tips? Yeah. Interesting. Ice Ether. You know what? Time to whip out the hydrogen bomb. Oh, please group up a little bit. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, I was worried that because that thing was about to hit me from the side, I didn't know if it was gonna activate like the parry from Yuzuha, but it looks like it did anyway. Woo. Well, why am I taking both of those hits there? I like support character. Oh, absolutely. Support characters always end up lasting long because let's say there's a new agent that will power creep somebody. Okay, that power creeps like the previous best DPS. And then if you look at that, but then you just take a support character and you're like, oh, well, that's just somebody new for me to support now. Yippee! They only get better the more power creep is added to the game. Like for example, take Astra. Alright, when Yi Shen came out, everyone was like, ooh, who's better between Miyabi or Yi Shen now? Astra just goes, oh, I don't care. Either one, I'll still get a bunch of buffs for. Astra. Slash. I will say, I don't like that we're losing a lot of health from our little buff thing. So yeah, maybe Caesar would be pretty good here. Yeah, great example. Nicole. Great example. Ice Ether again. Snap. Your Lucy died with you putting Yuzaha. No! Poor little Lucy. Oh, there's another guy here as well. I thought it was just the crab. The quab! The crab has some friends, it looks like. Oh, also gonna hit? Okay, good. You have to be careful. Our health is getting dangerously low. You think you're gonna go for Yuzuha first, and then you'll use all your pulls for the Nagine. Ooh, Miasma Priest up next. Can I change? Okay, I can change this, right? Okay, let's not use. Is it this that's been draining our health? Agent damage decrease after 2 minutes. Wait, no, what has been draining our health then? Huh? I'm not getting hit, am I? Is it the ignited blood? Ooh. Alright, well this will give us some health back at least. Not a lot, but something, right? Yeah, our health is starting to drain. Oh, okay. Actually, let's have a look and see.